This is a sideline out of bounds play or slob against a man-to-man defense. In this play, we are running at this basket, scoring at this basket, and this play is called box into high screen. So we set up in a box, and from our box, to communicate this, one is going to be looking at two, put their hand in the air and say something like screen in their name, or just something like that, just to get this defender to kind of think they're coming across this way, so that they think that we're doing a side screen like such. We might even take a step in to bring that defender a step in this way. As that's happening, 5 is going to come and screen down, and this is going to help one get clean and free so that they have a wide open space to the basket. We can fake a pass, make a pass, so that one gets the ball, and 5 is going to peel out after this. As that's happening, 4 or 2 is looking at 1, maybe stepping in this way to bring their defender in, so 4 has a good angle to set their screen, so that 2 is going to come out here. And a lot of times defenses switch, so that could be the case, where we got a 5 on a 1 and a 1 on a 5. And if that happens, that's awesome because we have a big on little. But they may just play it smart and not switch, they'll just stay. So in this case, how this works then is, now that's the box part to get it in. And so now we're going to run high screen. So 2 is going to fan out and get wide. 4 now, after that, is going to come up, and they're going to set a screen making the letter J as a path to get there. 1 is going to be dribbling in this direction, trying to set that screen up. Okay, and even looking at 5, maybe like they're going to try to pass or run a 2-person game here, so that their defender thinks that they're going this way. So as the screen comes, we have to give them 1 step for a set. And so now this is what this looks like. So now we're going to come off this. All right, so now 4 is going to be coming more close to here in the midline, and 1 is going to attack. Again, 1's job is to get their defender below the screen so that they can come off and scrape. From this point on, 2 might hedge and get out here. A lot of defenses do that, so we're going to belly out and continue to come around and attack. 4 might be foot faking, okay? They might turn their head, okay? So here's some cues for 2. If 4 turns their head and looks at 1, 2 is simply going to backdoor, and we're going to make a pass for a layup. 4 may not do that. 4 might be foot faking, in which case 1 can continue on to make 4 commit, in which case then we can kick out, and then we got the 3. While the action is happening and the ball is being dribbled this way, our 5 player is going to come out here, and our 3 player is going to run their defender high and then come underneath like so, because then the other option 1 has, instead of the kick out, is to jump stop, and they can dump it down to 3 right here, in which case 3 then can score their layup like so. Off the screen, 5 may switch off of that and take that option away. Well, then 5 seeks and hits, 3 continues out. They don't get the ball, and now 5 can roll to the basket off after the seek, and then they can get their layup. Again, a lot of just read and react. The defense is going to commit. The defense is going to make choices and decisions, and based upon the choices that the defense makes, that's where the offense has to read that and then use that to the advantage so that they can create scoring opportunities. Again, this is a sideline out of bounds play called box into high screen.